Remember, Forrest Gump has more CGI than Jurassic Park, because sometimes life is like a box of pixels. Until we meet again! Remember, cooking shows are almost always scripted, but the food is still real, we think. Until we meet again! Remember, people have tried to sue God, but unfortunately, the Supreme Court doesn't accept prayers as legal documents. Until we meet again! Remember, there is a Starbucks cup in all frames of Fight Club, because even anarchists need their caffeine fix. Until we meet again! Remember, Woody was supposed to be a ventriloquist doll in Toy Story, but he decided to speak up for himself. Until we meet again! Remember, the great reality TV swindle is exactly what it sounds like. But hey, at least they're upfront about it. Until we meet again! Remember, reality TV phone calls are almost always fake, but the drama is real. Or is it? Until we meet again! Remember, a sound engineer once got accidentally high on LSD while cleaning an old radio, proving once and for all that sometimes the best tunes are unplanned. Until we meet again! Remember, in Russia, competitive slapping is a sport, proving that sometimes the best way to settle a dispute is with a good old-fashioned slap. Until we meet again! Remember, a farmer once grew a 9-10-pound pumpkin and turned it into a boat, proving that sometimes the best way to navigate life is with a little bit of pumpkin spice. Until we meet again! Remember, scientists have taught rats to drive, but they still haven't figured out how to parallel park. Until we meet again! Remember, an Australian engineer once sued his ex-boss for farting on him, proving that sometimes the workplace really stinks. Until we meet again! Remember, an octopus can eat its own tentacle, but it's not recommended as an appetizer. Until we meet again! Remember, Uranus was first named George, but it changed its name after realizing that being the butt of everyone's jokes wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Until we meet again! Remember, camels have straight spines, which explains why they always stand up so straight. Until we meet again! Remember, slippery dick is a fish, but it's also what happens when you try to hold on to it. Until we meet again! Remember, spotted dick is a dish, but it's also what happens when you forget to wear sunscreen at the beach. Until we meet again! Remember, Monica and Joey were supposed to be the main F-R-I-E-N-D-S romance, but they decided to just be friends instead. Until we meet again! Remember, the blue meth in Breaking Bad is rock candy, proving that sometimes the sweetest things are the most dangerous. Until we meet again! Remember, there's a hilarious continuity error in the opening scene of Sex and the City, but we're too distracted by the shoes to notice. Until we meet again! Remember, German chocolate cake is named after a guy, but we're too busy eating it to remember his name. Until we meet again! Remember, people used to dream in black and white, but then color TV came along and ruined everything. Until we meet again! Remember, women were once warned of bicycle face disease, but now we just call it helmet hair. Until we meet again! Remember, movies have a disclaimer that they're fictional because someone tried to sue Rasputin, proving that some people will believe anything they see on the big screen. Until we meet again! Remember, a man once wore 60 shirts and 9 pairs of jeans to the airport to avoid extra fees, proving that when it comes to packing light, some people just don't have the genes for it. Until we meet again!